What's good YouTube? Welcome back to Show You How. And guys, today what I'm going to be doing is showing you a little fix to fix your PS4 controller yellow lights. Okay, so now you see that I have both of the long chargers connecting to the PS4 as so. Okay, so now if I connect one of the long chargers, just like this, and I simply, let's put it right here, and I simply click it in, you see one light come up, and let's see if we get another light. Okay, we're waiting, and that hasn't showed another light, and usually that indicates that your PS4 controller is charged fully. And now what we're going to do is try the other long charger and see what that gives us. Okay, let's push this in. And then one yellow light. Wait a few more seconds. And there's no more yellow lights of that. And that usually indicates, like I said, that it's fully charged. But if you know for sure that your PS4 controller isn't fully charged, what I recommend you do is get like a safety pin SO just like this, or a earring. And simply, you see on the right side of your PS4 controller, just press your button down just like this and hold it for about 35 seconds in that little hole right there in the back. And that should fix it. Also, next thing I'm going to show you is with the other two chargers now. Okay, so this is with the two smaller chargers connected, right? I'm going to get to what I'm trying to show you guys. And you're going to get your PS4 controller fixed with any Android charger that you have, most likely. Okay, so, but this is the two smaller chargers. What I'm simply going to do is insert one of the smaller cables into the PS4 controller, and let's see if we get a yellow light. Okay, that didn't show a yellow light for some reason, but since that didn't show one, let's go to the next smaller one, controller charger that we have, and that one didn't show a yellow light either. So basically what this shows is that there is a small amount of electrical current that can flow through with the smaller chargers. Of course, because you see these thin little chargers, they're like literally so thin, and there's a little bit a small minimum amount of space that the electrical current can flow through. And then you have these big chargers that have an insane amount and ton of space to flow with the electrical current, and you see they're a little bit thicker and longer, of course. But that is what I think, but also I have something else that will help you guys out. Now, I'm not saying that all smaller chargers won't work, because you may have a charger that's a smaller charger that will work and it just flashes once. But usually, like I said, that indicates that your controller is fully charged, or either you just need to reset it on the back of your controller. But let's go to this next step that you can do to fix your controller charger. Okay, so for this step, what you can do, and this is with all your chargers. Now, I'm saying like with the smaller chargers, you still could try this with them, but it's a low chance that they will work. If you look here on your controller charger, or whatever charger, Android charger you have, if you look here, I don't know if you see it, but there's two pins in the back that basically press down and clip under your PS4 controller when you snap it in there. You know what I'm saying? So if you get a safety pin, or if you get an earring, but I recommend you get a little safety pin so you can get dig deep in there. But you don't want to dig in this part where the hole is, this large hole. You don't want to dig in there because you will damage the internals inside. But what you can do is, look here, you can simply, you see where the pins are? You can press on the top of the pin and try to get under it. See, as so. If you press down on the top of that clip, in that little small hole is, let me see if it can focus. Come on, camera, focus. Focus. Come on. It's not focusing, guys. Okay. But if you press down on the top of that small clip in that little hole, you can raise your PS pin right there. And that way, you have more grip into the PS4 controller charger. Because oftentimes, when you put the PS4 controller charger in, and then you let go, it'll be like partially like coming out just like this, or you let it go, it'll be like, you try to hang it and it'll come off just like that. But with this, it'll snap in and it'll just hang just like that. So I'm going to show you guys again what you can do, and it's pretty easy, but you just want to make sure you have something small enough to actually get the pins up inside the PS4 controller charger. You see like it's lifted up right now. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm lifting it up, and you want to do that for both of the sides, and that way your PS4 controller charger will be able to stay in the port and it won't be shaking or anything, because when it shakes, that also makes it not charge. That's so. But you see, it's like that. I hope this video helped you guys out. You know what I'm saying? I hope this fits your PS4 controller charger. But if it didn't, just leave comments down in the comment section down below, and I'll be able to answer you all. And you also can message me on Instagram. But if you have already, message me again so that I'll know you did, because I have a bunch of messages rolling in. But make sure you go ahead and drop a like and subscribe down below. But we'll be back to show you how.
Told me it was never gonna end. I'm at the top, never descend. Calling my name is going. Know that my freestyles be flowing. Look at the girl, she be frontin'. Won't come back till I throw some hundreds. Throw the racks and I tell her.